I think there is an observer there for them to spot the mines. Or maybe not. The Dragoons are not being well. Yeah, oh, nice micro there. Mines not being extremely successful. Wow, a nice overall Dragoon micro there, taking care of those mines before they come at him. Dragoons dancing. Dancing Dragoons! Mine almost goes off in their face, though. JangBi playing very carefully. Bunch of tanks now out for Fantasy, so he might be thinking of moving out a little bit. Denying that expansion, although I think he should just go for the... what he was thinking of before. Dropship now out, and turrets also in the middle of the field to spot those Arbiters on the way. Science vessel not yet out. Dropship, though, I think probably going to drop a bunch of vultures somewhere. Dropship flying. What is that dropship doing? So yeah, he did pick up, what was it, a tank, a couple of vultures. He's going to go on the way. I don't know if this is by... There are definitely no cannons anywhere. Robotics facilities up with no cannons. Observer also there. Ooh, scan goes off. Yeah, there we go. He uses the scan. Sees there are no turrets. There's no photon cannons. They're waiting for him. He's just going to drop and do some seriously nice damage. Tank sieges up. Probes run away. Boom. Shells. More shells. Mines being set down to prevent forces from streaming in. Vultures just also going to be a pain. But I think those vultures are going to be cleaned out fairly quickly. A couple of zealots go down to the mines, though, and the dropship runs away swiftly. And, ooh, mines damage a Dragoon there. So, yeah, nice harassment there. He didn't... I think he caught several probes. I'm not sure how many, but despite that, he still stopped mining for quite a little bit. Science vessel out for Fantasy. Another army going down, so he's going to go for the upgrades. I don't think JangBi has a forge out yet, so I don't think he's upgrading at all. I don't know. That would actually be a very bad idea. You need to upgrade. Dropship flying in again. Gonna do something funky again. Almost. Nope. Doesn't get caught by those Dragoons. But he might get... He doesn't get caught by those Dragoons either. So, nice attention there by Fantasy. I was gonna try to add a verb to that, but that wouldn't work. Ooh! Takes a few shots by that. That dropship does take a couple of shots, but nothing to really damage it. Those mines are gonna get cleared out thanks to that observer there. Amazing how this match can go on for so long with no proper engagements, huh? Observer gonna take some turret fire. Tank's gonna back off a little bit. Feared arbiters. Those feared arbiters flying everywhere. Hey, JangBi has to harass Fantasy pretty soon. I think it would be a good idea. Several arbiters running all over the place. A recall. Ooh, Dragoon going down. 3 or 4 arbiters now out in the field. Fantasy setting up for another expansion, and JangBi has to stop this. He either has to stop that expansion from going up completely, has to take care of that command center, or he has to seriously harass his forces. Goliath's now out. They're gonna engage one of those arbiters. The arbiter stays alive for now. I'm not sure if they have the Charon booster upgrade. Oh, the arbiter is gonna... Yes, the arbiter goes down. Ouch. Bunch of minerals down the drain there. Another arbiter, though, there to cloak those Dragoons. Wow. Wow. Lots of stuff going on, and I'm not feeling the action. Where's the action, man? More, I think 8 factories now going up for Fantasy. Ooh, lots of turret there, just waiting for a recall. He's just egging JangBi. JangBi, come on, recall me, I dare ya. Dropship now going down. It's going to be met by Dragoons, unfortunately. He should scan. Fantasy, don't do it. Don't do it. Mines there being cleared by that Zealot. 2 Zealots go down. And the dropship, I think, was received and made to pull back. Could be an engagement here. A bunch of Dragoons covered by arbiters. And tanks and vultures on the other side with a bunch of signs. The tanks are not sieged, so this will be the time for the Dragoons to push in. Tanks do siege here, and there's an engagement. Vultures, oh, nice stasis there. Subs quite a few tanks, I think 4 or 5, and the sign soldier gets caught as well. But the Dragoons forced to pull back because of the heavy fire from the tanks. So, yes, and JangBi is just simply going to move in on this expansion, just going to ignore the forces, only a couple of Goliaths behind there. And I think he should be able to take it down. CC flies up, but still enough. Ooh, scan going off there, and Dragoons being engaged now from the back. Dragoons going to be forced to win. Lots of Dragoons dying there. Wow. Ooh, being caught in the back by those tanks. CC still survives. Mine there! Ooh, mine's also almost backfired on him, but actually saved his ass there. This turret is going to go down, so it doesn't spot. I'd say that Fantasy definitely took that engagement. JangBi setting down another expansion. JangBi had a chance there, almost took down that CC, but Commander did stay alive thanks to a nice flank by Fantasy. High Templar now out, so we are going to see some awesome storms. There was a very nice stasis there, caught several tanks and the science facility, which is very important. EMP is not what you want here. You really don't want to have that happen to you. It's buff stuff. More arbiters all over the place. 3 active bases and 4th base coming up for JangBi. 3 active bases for Fantasy. So pretty much even in that regard. Just full-on macro mode for both of these players. I think Fantasy has a slight advantage maybe because he took that one engagement there, prevented his expansion from being harassed properly, and he has harassed JangBi's economy decently. So I think the advantage is not great, but it is an advantage. Another drop going there. 4 vultures being dropped, so we're going to see what kind of damage they're going to do. They are going to be partially blacked by those zealots. 1 vulture goes down, and the rest of the vultures going to... Ooh, wow, several probe cubes already, and they're going to be forced to move away. 2 vultures still flying around there. Yes, very nice vulture usage. Overall, ooh, EMP goes down! Nice EMP right on those arbiters. Just what you wanted. Just what he wanted there. Very nice. Arbiters getting caught out of position, flying a little bit ahead of their forces, and being caught by an EMP wave by that science vessel. Very nice. I don't know why I repeated myself. Ooh boy. Oh, that was nice there. Again, JangBi taking slight hits that he shouldn't be taking. Oh, another nice stasis science vessel and 2 tanks getting caught. Oh, they gotta be careful with those. Ooh, 1 arbiter goes down. Why is that arbiter? Oh, those arbiters are flying far too close. Both those arbiters did go down, so no more invisibility. Bunch of tanks. Nice storm goes off there, but doesn't catch enough, and JangBi forced to move back. Oh, wow, that was a big mistake there by JangBi. Why did he move out his arbiter that close? He should have been keeping his arbiter close to his own forces. If he was going for a recall among Fantasy's forces, I would have understood, but he wasn't, so I don't really... Maybe he was trying to set up for a stasis, although I think that was just overall a very bad idea. Lost 3 arbiters in that engagement and half of his forces. Now he has to rebuild all that. While Fantasy, okay, he had some of his forces stasis, but he didn't really lose a lot of forces. He had, okay, several tanks got stormed, but that's about it. Those tanks didn't blow up. 1 tank there running around got blown up, though. A Marine! There's still a Marine on the field. A Marine and a couple of vultures engaging a Zealot there, taking it out. There was more mines planning all over the place. There's still Marines running around. What? What? Okay, probably for scouting purposes or something like that. More turrets being set up all over the place. Another commander being put down, so Fantasy's planning on taking his 4th base. Forge, finally! 2 forges going down. And another Stargate. Oh, wow. This can't be tech change. No way he's going for carriers at this point. Probably just gonna, you know, pump arbiters just a little bit more. He needs those arbiters to supplement his forces. And Fantasy needs to keep up with his science facilities. And wow, another expansion gets caught speared by a large grouping of vultures. They're gonna harass it. Don't know if they'll take it down completely, but they are gonna be harassing it properly. And JangBi has no answer yet. Or never mind, there he goes, have an answer. A mine goes off, takes on forces. 2 vultures get taken out by their own mines. Several zealots going down by their own mines too. More zealots going down. But overall, just a slight little harass. Didn't really prevent that base from coming up, but you know, just at least he knows it's there. Dropship still there. Several science vessels flying around. Arbiter going down. I always have a problem commentating when it's like, oh, we'll wait up to Arbiter attack. It's units I don't have a lot of experience with, so sorry folks. I hope you'll bear with me. That's why I should do duels more often, so I get experience. Tank, they're almost getting caught by a couple of Dragoons, but he's going to move away before he gets taken out. Observer there, thought of coming in, but no, he's going to be denied by those turrets. More turrets going down, so Fantasy just setting up a gigantic line of turrets all over the place. Of course, very good idea against those arbiters, because the arbiters may be powerful, but they are a little bit weak. they're not, if you get their shields down, they're not impossible at all to take down. Zealots moving in here, just gonna go straight for the tanks, and they do get taken out though, before they manage to get in close enough to avoid that siege fire. I think a couple of Dragoons and Vultures they were probably gonna meet, they're not showing that, so I don't know what's going on there. Yep, they did meet, and the Vultures are forced to run away. They engage a couple of Zealots there and Dragoons, and get promptly taken care of. One Vulture did go up though, planting down a mine before it dies, which was worthless. Fourth base up for Fantasy in the down right corner. That's what, 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock, say that. So 4 bases each so far. I think JangBi was going for his 5th there. They were showing Fantasy trying to harass it. Don't know if